Hi, I'm Lowena Norton, a senior here at Hillcrest, and this is the Spiritual Life program. And today I will be interviewing
Iisa Gidado, another senior at Hillcrest School, coming to you from Teen City at approximately 1700 hours and that time.
Yep. So, Iisa, most people in our community have a pretty similar origin story about how they became Christians. Like, they grew up in a Christian home, they went to church, and they attended Sunday school, and gradually they adopted their parents' faith. If your faith has come to mean more to you than something that your parents taught you, what unique experiences or realizations brought you to that point where you are in your relationship with God?
Okay. First of all, I think you described pretty much the whole process of how I became a Christian home and all that. But I would say, growing up, I heard different people's perspectives on who God is and who Jesus is, and stuff like that. Different denominations, that kind of thing. But I started to realize that if I want to understand God for myself, I can't just go off of what other people have told me. I have to delve into the word myself, and I have to do the research myself so that I myself can come to an understanding. Because you can't truly understand it unless you look at it for yourself. You can't just go off of what other people have told you.
So how do you find motivation to read scripture and go to church, etc., and avoid temptations and distractions?
I'd say mostly I get my motivation from other people, the people around me, my family, my friends, people like that. And I'd say I also find inspiration in other smaller things. For example, the books I read or the music I listen to, movies I watch. Even when it's not necessarily gospel or worship related, I find meaning in those things. Yeah, I think there are some lessons from those that you can apply whether a Christian or not. And I'd also sometimes I just go out and I walk on my own just to think to myself, just to meditate, I guess you would call it. So yeah, that's what I do.
And so how has being part of that Christian community changed or shaped you? And how might your life have been different if it wasn't like that?
Well, I don't really know how my life would be different if I didn't grow up in a Christian community, but having grown up in a Christian community, I can say I've had a solid foundation, a solid background for understanding the word, and it's taught me the right values, the right values.
So in your opinion, what is the most significant lesson or more message or value that people can learn from the Bible?
I think one lesson that's repeated in the Bible, whether it be from Moses or from Solomon or Jesus especially, I'd say is just to seek out God, to seek out God's wisdom. Use Him as your guide. Let Him, look to Him for guidance.
That's a lovely message. Do you have a favorite Bible verse or passage that really resonates with you?
Yeah, I'd say Proverbs 16 verse 9. Yeah, it says, in their hearts humans set their course, but the Lord lays down their steps. So I don't know. I'm not going to bore you with too much detail, but yeah, there have been times in my life where I felt directionless, or I felt like I wasn't in control, and that really frustrated me. But I've started to realize if I stay strong, and if I let God just take control, just take command, then he'll show me the right path, the right way.
Wow. So after hearing about your whole journey of faith, where are you now in terms of your faith?
I'd say overall, there's room for growth, but I'm grateful. I'm content. I'm thankful to God for all that He's done for me. Yeah, I would like to develop a more prayerful habit, a more like just to dwell deeper into God's wisdom. Yeah. So that's what I got there.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you for coming, Iisa, and talking with us.
Thank you for having me.